Boys and girls, it's Mrs. Venata. I just want to give you a little bit of review about perimeter and area. Perimeter is the measurement around the outside edge of something, like a picture frame or a fence or the edging on a pool deck. The area is what's included in between those. So if I'm going to order a fence, I only have to order enough to go around the outside edge. If I'm going to order a rug, I need to fill up the space. So I want to include everything that's inside. Okay? So if you look at some of the pictures behind me, you'll see what I mean. The picture is the area. The frame is the perimeter. Okay, so in perimeter, it includes the word rim. So you remember to go around the rim. It has to be straight sides. It cannot be rounded edges. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen a minute so that you could see some information from my slides. So just give me a second while I get it ready here. So here in 11.3, they wanted you to figure out an unknown side. So you have to add up all the sides, including the missing one, to get the total. So in this example here, you have 5 plus 3 plus 7 plus 4. So that is 19. Plus n equals 27. So to solve for n, we do 27 minus 19 to get our answer. And your answer would be 8 feet. So if you add up all the sides and then subtract from the perimeter, you would have your missing length. If it's a square and you have the perimeter, you just divide by 4. So when we talk about area, right now in the lessons, they are showing you to count the squares, the unit squares. So again, I'm going to show you an example here. I just have to switch to my other camera. So here's an example and says, what is the area of this shape? So what you want to be able to do is count up all of the squares. So if you put the lines in and then you just count 1, 2, 3. Okay, so all you have to do is count the squares. When it is a rectangle, you can do it a little bit differently. For the rectangle, you can count the squares that go across and down. So for example, here it says count how many go across. So in this example, there's 10 across, and count how many that go down. There's 6 that go down. So you can do it as repeated addition, 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10, or you could do it as multiplication, 6 times 10. So those are different ways to show you area. And in our lesson, in our lesson for tomorrow, we're going to be doing more of the multiplication to show area. Right now, I just want to review the unit square for you so that you see another thing. So I'm going to share my screen. So here they show you the perimeter goes around. It's unit plus unit plus unit plus unit. So the perimeter would be 4 units. The area is what goes inside. So it's 1 unit times 1 unit. So it equals 1 square unit. Sometimes when you do sometimes when you do the area, there's different shapes that they want you to count. So here in this example, let me move myself out of the way here. In this example, you can count 5, 10. So this area is 10 square centimeters because it tells you right here they are square centimeters. In this unit, it's also 5, so you can count by 5s, 5, 10, 15, 20. So this would be 20 square centimeters. When it's a square or a rectangle, it's a little bit easier to count the units. When they're odd shapes, I would just put the numbers in each box or put a dot in each box as you count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this one is 10 square centimeters. I hope you're understanding how to do the area and the perimeter. If you need any additional help, please let your teachers know. We're going to be doing area probably this week and next week. And then we'll have the chapter 11 exit tickets on Friday, just to be sure that you're understanding. If you need additional help, reach out to your teachers. I hope this little lesson helped a little bit. I'll see you soon.